Sweet. Yo, it's my first time being live. Oh, let's talk about it. Wait, some people hop on here. Oh, well, I guess I can just start, huh? Like, whoever hops on, hops on. I wonder if I can put a little. I've never done this before. What it do? What it do? Okay, what up, though? What's happening? Yo, first of all, I gotta start going live more, y'all. We got 5 million subscribers. Like, what are we doing? How do we get here? It's all the shorts. What's up? What's up? What's popping? What's popping? What's popping? What's up, y'all? So y'all already see. Hey, thank you, thank you. Y'all already know what the topic is. Rock Lee or Sasuke Chunin Exams versus Rock Lee. Now, man, I've never had too much of the chance to really spit my opinion on things when it comes to anime. But I'm a big nerd. I've watched it all, read it all. I've read a lot and watched a lot. But we're going to keep the topic focused and talk about Rock Lee versus Rock Lee versus Sasuke Chunin Exams. Now, I'm not going to lie. So I watch a lot of videos about character breakdowns and, versus battles and stuff. And I be hearing some craziness sometimes. And then, after recently just rewatching Naruto with my girlfriend, because we got her on it. Like, I have my opinions. And, I guess for everybody, it's their own thing. But if you're asking me who I think takes the dub, and maybe y'all can prove me wrong, Chunin Exam Sasuke versus Chunin Exam Rock Lee. Rock Lee will boom, 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 boom. Put him on a t-shirt. Even right now, I'm seeing a lot of people say Sasuke beats Lee. Only thing that kept Sasuke down was his speed. See, now, mind you, right, like, it's almost like people forget about the gates. I'm like, don't get me wrong, Sasuke's strong. I know about the amps he gets from using his Chidori. You need a certain amount of speed to even be able to maintain it properly. And then also it, like, boosts your speed, too. But, yeah, no, I just do not see Chunin Exam Sasuke whooping Rock Lee. Rock Lee would beat the hell out of him. Because it was crazy is, like, if you want to compare speed, right? I mean, and it's another thing, too. It's like, someone just made a point. The only thing that Rock Lee has over, Sasuke is speed. Well, the crazy thing is we've seen how much that matters. Like, if you are so much faster than your opponent. For example, when Sasuke first fought Lee, or first even encountered him, and he could read his moves. Sorry about that. Yeah, he could read his moves, but he said it himself that he couldn't keep up. It was just, there's nothing he could do. Like, he was getting whooped, period. Now, Sasuke made himself as fast as, unweighted Rock Lee, which is dope. That's cool. That's impressive. Like, Chidori speed amp, that's great. What? Rock Lee going into the gates? It's just a no-brainer. Like, to me, it's such a no-brainer. I actually don't understand how people, like, can argue or say or think that, Sasuke loses or Sasuke beats Lee, or Lee's speed is not enough to dog him. He's way faster than Sasuke. Yeah, facts. So it was also another argument I've seen, right? I've seen, like, people compare, well, if we compare Kakashi to Guy Sensei, and in the War arc, Guy Sensei and War arc Kakashi were basically even, and Guy Sensei had like the 6th gate open, so that means that Sasuke with Chidori must be faster than 5th gate Rock Lee. First of all, for me, that's some mental gymnastics right there. I think that's some BS. And I say this because, number one, War Arc Kakashi and War Arc Guy, they're not fighting each other. They're fighting against the enemies, like the people that came back from the dead and stuff. So thank you so much. So I'm thinking to myself, like, okay, like, they weren't, like, Guy would whoop Kakashi. First of all, the crazy thing is like for the entire series, right? Like, and this is so cool when you go back and rewatch Naruto. From jump, the first thing Guy says to Sasuke, Naruto, and Sakura is that I'm stronger than Kakashi. Like, he knew from rap, like, what he knew. He was like, no, I'm stronger than, like, and if, of course, you think, oh, maybe he's just trolling. By the end of Shippuden, sorry, spoilers if people haven't watched Naruto, whatever, but spoiler alert, we find out that that's been the case for the whole entire time. Like, if ever he wanted to win, he has a win button. Like, he knows what he's talking about. I don't know about the fact that Guy could whoop Kakashi. I still think Kakashi was pretty cold. No, Kakashi is great, but Guy would stomp. I'm sorry, like, nah. Guy will whoop Kakashi. We haven't seen much of Sasuke's durability. Actually, but let's keep it back to Chunin Sasuke against Rock Lee, right? So, like, another thing I hear people say is Rock Lee. Sasuke fought a stronger Gaara because he started to, like, awaken his Shikaku. So that means that Sasuke over Rock Lee. Again, the only Gaara was beat the hell up when they fought. That's number one. Number two, that ultimate defense, that durability that he had was the only thing keeping him alive. Like, he literally couldn't do anything. Like, he had to wait him out. He had to wait him out and had to have more durability in order to win, whatever, right? So, with that being said, like, Sasuke don't have Gaara's durability. And as fast as Lee be moving, even in the fourth gate when he was bouncing Rock Lee around like a freaking ragdoll, like, boo, 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 like, Sasuke's not keeping up with that. I'm sorry, like, it's just, he hasn't shown anything in the Chunin exam that shows that he can keep up with that speed. Like, nobody was moving as fast as Lee when he is in his gates. That's a good point. Gaara was a lot faster when he transformed. It is possible Sasuke can react to Lee. Gotta rewatch Sasuke versus Gaara. He was faster in that form, but he didn't get to fourth and fifth gate Lee fast. Like, he was fast, but he wasn't that. Like, Lee's fourth and fifth gate still stomps. Sasuke only beat Gaara because Chidori could pierce through the sand shield and he didn't need to aim. Chidori couldn't even land on Rock Lee. Agreed. I don't think Sasuke's landing a Chidori on Rock Lee, especially again when he's opening up the gates. Like, it's just not. It's just a no. Like, I'm like, I just don't see. It's like there's nothing he's done to prove that he can keep up with that type of speed. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just hasn't. I'll assume it's Sasuke. Without no second thought. Yeah, no, Rock Lee, I think Rock Lee wins, personally. Fiction, why didn't Rock Lee become Hokage? If he was the strongest in the village, he should have aimed for Hokage. I don't know what kind of point you're trying to make there. Rock Lee's goal isn't to become, he's never stated that he wants to become Hokage. He just wants to beat the people who are born geniuses or born with talent. Which he just had a bad matchup, honestly. Like, him versus Gaara was just a bad matchup for him because Gaara his durability just held out. That's all it was. Like, that Gates is a double-edged sword, but if he used it on anyone else in that exam, he would have won. Like, I do not see anyone else beating him. Actually, and I can make an argument for Neji though, because a lot of times people. Well, with the Neji versus Naruto fight, right? Like, this is when we first learn that he has rotation. Now, obviously, we could assume that Rock Lee could know about rotation, but it's heavily implied that he doesn't know about rotation because of the way 1010 speaks about it. She makes it seem like this is something that not a lot of people know that he can do, and he's now shown it off for like the first time or whatever in front of, the people. And then she explains that it's basically a move where it not only counters your attack, but it throws it back at you with the same force. So I don't know how, personally, Rock Lee gets past rotation, especially since Neji can shoot chakra out of any part of his body that he wants to start the rotation, that's honestly, no one has been able to prove to me that Rock Lee gets past rotation. But unless he blitzes Neji, like he has to blitz Neji so hard, like, and Neji just is. But I feel like Neji's panic button would be rotation. I don't know. What do you say? How y'all feel about Curse Mark Sasuke versus Inner Gates Lee? I think if Sasuke doesn't force Curse Mark out, he won't fall. I don't think. I think even with Curse Mark, he's not fast enough. Personally. Yeah, but once that part about anime is when some of y'all, it might be spoilers for some of y'all. Guys, when 8Ks and he got paralyzed, that hurt me. Facts. Your choreograph fights are fire. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You guys want me to start coming live more? I'm going to start coming live more often. Naruto is the strongest. I mean, not in the Chunin exams, he wasn't. Me personally, I don't see. Well, and also too, this has to like the like, because you know Naruto has that, he learned how to use the chakra, the Nine Tails chakra in between when he fought Kiba and when he fought Neji, and that did boost his speed. Again, gated Lee though was like the way he was darting around the arena, like hitting guards so fast between one spot, like I still don't think Naruto's speed compares to Fifth Gate Lee. Ba-da-ba-ba. But I mean, if anyone has some solid arguments for why they think Sasuke would win, like, you know, I'm down to hear them. But yeah, for me personally, I just don't see Sasuke winning. Someone said, so can the Byakugan track Rock Lee when the Sharingan couldn't? No, I don't think he could. But again, I think knowing he's going to attack him, like he could already be radiating chakra from his body so that he can start the rotation potentially. But yeah, but he could blitz him. I mean, Lee could blitz him. I mean, the idea is that Lee, you know, he wanted to master this technique in order to beat Neji, like specifically is for Neji. So, you know, I don't not think that Rock Lee couldn't beat Neji. I think that was the whole point of his training, was to do that. So I think he probably would. But if Neji gets that rotation off, times it perfectly, then I think that also is a win con for Neji too. But probably more times than not, Rock Lee probably blitzes him. What's your take on the OG Dragon Ball Z and its overall influence in anime? Oh, I mean, it's the Godfather for a reason. I think I think I'll do a topic about that later. I kind of want to keep this about Naruto. Well, yeah, about Naruto, but about Rock Lee and Sasuke. But I'll go live more and we can talk about stuff like that. Y'all can give me some topics to talk about, and then I'll basically maybe cover like all 3 topics or something in one video. That way, it's like, yeah, give a little variety. Just can't believe I'm actually live, man. I thought I'd never go live on YouTube, but here I am. If Naruto didn't have Kurama, how strong would Naruto be? He'd be alright. He would have died quite a few times. He'd have lost quite a few times. It's so funny how many adults inspired in their work jobs talking about teenagers anime on live. Yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, so I mean, I guess it's settled then. Yeah, I don't see too many. I don't see too many outliers or win cons for Sasuke that are convincing. As far as Sasuke in Chunin exams versus Rock Lee in the Chunin exams, I really think Rock Lee takes it. Sage mode is stronger than you think, though. Yeah, Sage mode is cool. Wait, but we're talking about Chunin exam. Lee in Drunken Fist mode is still faster than Sasuke, Naruto, Neji, etc. That's a tough one. I don't know if that's necessarily the case. I think his moves are more unpredictable and he's strong. Like, I think it's a different type of amp. I don't think it just makes him faster than. I don't know. Yeah. I think it just makes him more unpredictable. Because, like, that was the thing when he fought Kimimaro, right? Is that Kimimaro was like, all your moves are very straightforward. And he didn't have the... at the time, Rock Lee was still getting over his injury, so he didn't want to risk going into the gates to be straightforward, but just overwhelmingly faster or stronger. So he, well, not on purpose, but got drunk, and then that's when he started landing hits on Kimimaro, and Kimimaro couldn't really touch him until he tried a little bit harder, and then he kind of sobered him up. So Rock Lee destroys him as Sasuke only copied non-Gates Lee's speed, which is him without the weights. Exactly. Yeah, no, facts. I couldn't agree more. Like, that's just what it is. Like, Sasuke didn't... Yeah, nothing he did put him at 5th Gate Lee speed or power. Like, and again, Gar just has crazy durability. Hell, Gar even was, super durable when Sasuke fought him. Like, he used everything he had and, it damaged him a little bit. But, like, when Lee did it, Gar was on the ground. Like, homie was... and, like, trying to get him with one hand. But, yeah, nah, it's... Gar's just crazy durable. Insanely durable. He has the ultimate defense. It looked like that's... You know what I'm saying? It was just the ultimate spear versus the ultimate shield, right? Like, at that time, Lee had the ultimate spear, but it just didn't last long enough. I said they'd be equal taijutsu-wise. Well, that's Shippuden, though. And we're talking about when they're young and Chunin exam. Ooh, do a One Piece Zoro video? I mean, I love me some One Piece, and I love me some Zoro. You should do a video with Vader. I have to give him a shout. Talk to him and see what we can do. Sasuke wouldn't be able to get off a Chidori against him. Lee would have stopped him forming chakra so fast. Yeah, facts. Lee, again, just, yeah. Am I single? No, I have a girlfriend. Yeah, no. Lee's just winning, man. I don't really know. It's like, some of the arguments I've heard, I'm just like, that's a reach. Like, even people thinking Sasuke is faster than 5th Gate Lee. I'm like, when and where has that ever been the case? Like, this doesn't make any sense. All right, I'm back. Same topic. So far, same topic, yeah. I guess it can go into something else. If you guys came on and wanted to watch this for this topic, after I posted it, or after I post this, we pretty much talk about that from the beginning to now. But we can switch it up a little bit, I guess. I mean, it's my first time live. I kind of want to be on for maybe a little bit longer, maybe no longer than 30 minutes. But yeah, why not? Oh, word, part 1, Lee. What happened? Part 1, Lee is taking the W. Sasuke's abilities, by the time he fought, Gaara wasn't settled in yet. True. You gotta be in movies. Thank you. One day. We're working on it. I gotta keep pumping out this content, though. Tokyo Ghoul. That's one of the few animes I haven't watched is Tokyo Ghoul. Naruto or Shang Tsung? Like, who wins in a fight? I mean, Naruto is whooping Shang Tsung. I don't see Shang Tsung winning that at all. Lee with the Byakugan versus Shikamaru with the Sharingan. That's interesting. And it's actually funny. I'm going to start reacting to these videos where I've seen these, like, crazy, not crazy, but these, like, interesting matchups or whatever, and just give my own opinions on them. But, yeah, I think Shikamaru with a Sharingan would be OP. I think people really underestimate how smart Shikamaru is, to the point where, for me, I get annoyed when people try to say what Shikamaru would do in what-if scenarios, because Shikamaru's intelligence is so high that ideally, he's smarter than the person guessing what he's going to do. So it's like, I don't see how people can even try to predict when Shikamaru can come up with, like, ideas and planning and stuff. It doesn't make sense to me. I actually get annoyed at that. I'm like, so are you smarter than Shikamaru? Like, you're just predicting what he's going to come up with? Like, he's a genius. Unless you're a genius, I don't see you predicting what he's going to do in situations. So him with a Sharingan, I just don't know how he'd lose. It'd be kind of messed up. I don't think he needs that. I don't think he should have that. Lee is dog walking Shikamaru. I don't care how smart Shikamaru is. Oh, well, yeah. I think Lee would. Oh, $5? Wait a minute. You can send money on here? That's great. Who sent that? Can I see you sent it? If Sasuke Retrieval Team had Shino as well, do you see that playing out? Oh, Sasuke Retrieval had Shino. Wait. Oh, yeah. Shino. Honestly, Shino's a GOAT. First of all, thank you, Kid Cool, for the $5. What would we call that? Like a tip? I don't know what to call it, but thank you. I think Shino is a dark horse. I think Shino is, and when they're young, Shino was getting stuff done. Like, I do think he would have helped out a little bit more than Kiba. No offense, but like, yeah, I think Shino over Kiba, and he just gets it done. Like, Shino gets it done. That's all I really got to say. I would think they had a better chance for sure. It's called Super Chat. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, appreciate the Super Chat. Yeah, if you guys want to do that, I mean, I'll definitely answer those questions or respond to those comments with the Super Chat. But yeah, that's yeah. Shino does work. Like Shino does. Yeah, Shino stood on business. First of all, I like when certain new sayings come out, and like when No Cap came out. I like some of them. When No Cap came out, I kind of wasn't a fan of that one. And then you got like just certain stuff that, you know, given enough time, it's the new thing. Standing on business goes hard. Like when people say someone was standing on business, I'm like, that's tight. That's true. Like Shino definitely stood on business for sure. Sasuke versus Gojo. Okay. Are we talking about like Sasuke? We're talking about give him all of his abilities, Sasuke, right? Because we're not talking about tuning Sasuke. If we're talking about Sasuke, I mean, I think he has enough tools to like harm Gojo and get past his infinity, especially with, well, I don't know. It's tough to say because he has nothing. I only has, does he? No, he has nothing I can't talk. He has nothing dimension cutting, or, you know, I don't know. He could switch places with Gojo and stuff, but I don't think he's able to hurt him or hit him. But I do think if Gojo hits him with a hollow purple, it would hurt. Or a domain expansion, it would be a wrap. So that's tough, actually. Yeah, I don't. You'd have to come up with, and I've heard people talk about, you know, certain attack potencies, and they be putting Naruto and Sasuke into the planetary multi-universal rank. I'd be like, I don't understand that half the time, but I'm like, sure, I guess. Like, because they were fighting in a universe that Kaguya teleported them to, you know, that must mean that they beat her, then they're universal. Last I checked, that ability only teleported them there, and Kaguya was being affected by her own dimension. So, like, whatever. I don't know. That stuff be a reach for me. So yeah, I actually don't see how Sasuke would get past infinity. And I don't, yeah. But I think he's a lot faster than Gojo, though, for sure. JJK series is pretty slow, sadly. But Gojo sometimes can teleport, so that's weird. Like, I still don't know what the requirement for that is. But he's done it multiple times, so it's tough. What if Rock Lee was drunk and took his weights off? He'd be pretty tight. I mean, him versus Sasuke, still tuning Sasuke. I think that'd be a closer match for sure. I think that'd be a closer match because Sasuke Sharingan, I think, would still be able to read him closer, more than not, because he would have matched his weightless speed. His moves would be unpredictable. Well, they were unpredictable to Kimimaro because Kimimaro didn't have a Sharingan, but like Sasuke does, so it's a little different. Naruto power scaling comes from data books. What happened? Boruto, on the other hand, gives us more insight into planets, stars. Damn, that's insane. Wait, Ina Shippuden Naruto and Sasuke versus Namek Saga Goku, no Super Saiyan. Goku. What? This is okay, and maybe, and I'm curious what you think actually, Kid Cool, because also thank you for another super chat. Um, yeah, no, Goku for sure. I mean, you got to think like at that time, like literally Goku when he was sent to the planet, right, as a baby, right, as a great ape, well, able to turn into a great ape. You know, Raditz stated that he should have been able to take over the world, like at that time. Like that's how weak the world, like Earth was, and the easy planet to take over. And they thought that Kakarot could do it. Like so, now you know you fast forward a little bit to like Yoshi, Master. I say Yoshi. Oh my gosh, Master Roshi blowing up, you know, the moon with a Kamehameha wave. And then you fast forward a little bit more before Namek, you know, when they're training to fight the Saiyans and Piccolo one shots the moon. Like Goku's power gets so much like intensely multiplied. I can't do all the multipliers right now, but like way above planetary for sure. Like, yeah, he's whooping Sasuke and Naruto. Like his attack potency, like the attacks he can dish out could definitely destroy planets for sure. Like I haven't seen Sasuke or Naruto dish out any attack that can one shot a planet. Like I just have not. People swear they can. I don't know. Like, yeah, Goku and Namek was kind of beating Frieza, and he was strong enough to almost destroy the DBZ Earth with the big. Yeah, agreed. Um. Oh wait, there were some good ones in here too. Someone was saying manga. Oh, manga Gojo versus Gear 5 Luffy. I like this. Um, because another thing that I have to see, I'm happy to have a voice. And I'm gonna stay on for like 3 more minutes. So if you guys want me to, you know, talk about something specifically, use that super chat because I'll definitely hop on it. But I like this Gojo versus manga Gojo versus Luffy. Sorry guys for spoilers if you guys haven't read or anything. But number one, I think Luffy's faster. Way a lot faster. I think that Luffy, you know, if you guys don't read One Piece, there's literally an ability called Future Sight, which to me, Future Sight over Sharingan as far as like predictability powers like go, because one is you see the future and one is you're predicting accurately what's going to happen. Now, I don't think I should have to tell you which one is more OP, but some people somehow still try to act like the Sharingan predicting what's going to happen is somehow overseeing the future. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, Luffy has that over Gojo. Now, that's it. Luffy doesn't touch Gojo, though. Like, he has nothing to touch him. Haki's not going to touch him. Nothing Luffy throws is going to touch him. Your versus Jason fight was the best fight. Oh, thank you so much. I'm gonna make more stuff like that. Yeah, I think Gojo says domain expansion, and then it's a wrap. Like, I don't... It's not even... Yeah, it's a wrap. Gear 5 Luffy versus Gong at his peak. I think Gear 2 Luffy after time skip is probably too much for Gong. That, like, it's not even a nothing. It's just an ass whooping is at that point. Give me an anime 1v1 and I'll do it in my video. Oh, dang, you put me on the spot. I only got a minute left as far as how long I'm going to stay on. I don't know. He said, I thought you were talking about Naruto. I mean, we were talking about Naruto. I kind of made my plea on that. I made my statement on that. Rock Lee wins for sure. Yo, hey, thank you, Matthew. Yeah, nah. I think to sum it up before I end this live, Rock Lee takes the dub. Sasuke is not fast enough. Rock Lee going fourth and fifth K is dominating. Sasuke is going to be like, wow, I really should have trained hard. I should have waited till I got into Shippuden to try to fight him, because it's just a no-go for me. It's a no. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. It's been 30 minutes. I'm gonna do more what's the names though. So be tuned into the community part of my page. I'm gonna post, topics to talk about. Maybe you can try to get some other YouTubers on to talk about it, and debate and stuff like that. I'm gonna get a laptop soon. I'm using my phone right now. And yeah, that we could have more fun with that. But yeah, we'll do that. Adios, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Should I go live like every Saturday? Every Friday, Saturday? We'll do like every Friday or Saturday or something like that. How about that? Until then, tune in to the content. Check it out. Got some fun stuff on my page if you haven't seen it. I'm guessing if you're here, you've seen it and you're fans already. If not, check it out. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you guys. We're gonna be back. Oh, I'll do like some just open topic stuff. More lives like that, where I'll just do like open anime debate, and then you guys can just throw some stuff out there, and I'll talk about it, and we'll just see how that goes. Until then, adios, deuces.